everyone! So today we are going to be doing a everyday sort of makeup look tutorial. I'm just going to put very minimalistic makeup. First I'm going to start with using my Benefit Porefessional. It's basically going to reduce all my pores, and I've got quite oily skin, so I think it's going to help me with keeping my makeup on. So I'm just going to put that all over everywhere, make sure everywhere's covered. I'm not going to be doing foundation because I feel like, just for me, foundation is a bit too heavy for such an everyday look. So I'm going to go with my Clinique Tinted Moisturiser. It's in shade 01, my wrist, and just pat it all over my face. Because we still are in the winter months as well, I feel like a bit of tinted moisturiser is better for your skin, since we are still having the cold weather and it's just something to refresh your skin. I forgot to mention, before I applied the Porefessional primer, I had already applied some moisturiser. This is just the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturising Lotion, and I just put that on before I put my primer on. Next I'm going to take my MAC Select Moisture colour. This is a small bottle, it's an NC15, and I use this just for my acne areas. So just where you've got a few imperfections, I'm just going to put this on. Again, because this is a light look, I don't feel it's necessary to use a beauty blender, so I'm just going to take one finger, and that's usually my middle finger for my face, unless I'm using it around the eye area, which I always use this finger, and I'm just going to pat that in gently. It's better to be pushing into your skin because it's going to make the foundation last and just give you a better, fuller coverage. Next I'm going to be taking my Maybelline concealer, and I'm going to be using that just for under my eyes. It's the Anti-Age Eraser Eye. So it comes in just a sponge like this, and you just twist it up. Mine's in the shade Light. And I just apply this in sort of a triangular shape underneath my eye. If you suffer from dark circles, bags, this is really the best sort of technique you can use to just ensure that you're going to get the best coverage, like hide any black circles, purple discoloration, yellow discoloration, anything like that. Sort of covering this entire area is just going to help to make you look a bit more awake and stop the blackness or the purpleness from coming through. And like I said before, I just use my ring finger to dab this, as it's the lightest finger that you can use for around your eye area. Okay, next we're going to be using my Maybelline Matte Maker. This is just to put a powder all over your face, just to set anything in, just going to make it last a little bit longer. I'm going to be putting this on with my Real Techniques powder brush, I think it is. Blush brush. There are no rules in makeup, so just use whatever brush you think is better for applying your product with. Just to give yourself a bit of colour, make yourself look less dead, I'm going to be using my Smashbox Sun-Kissed Matte Perfect Bronzing Bronzer. And this is in the colour Light Skin, yes. So I'm just going to be using this with my bronzing brush. This is also from Real Techniques. It's just a retractable one, so it comes out like that. Like that. It's good for travelling as well, but I just use it as everyday. don't forget to bring the bronzer down onto your neck. Next I'm just going to be putting a little bit of highlighter here, maybe a bit on my chin and down my nose. This is just going to give you a little bit of extra dimension to your face, and I'm going to be using the MAC Prep and Pat Prime in the shade Radiant Rose. So this just goes on as with a brush. Don't know, but I just can't speak today. And then again, I'm just going to be taking my ring finger and dabbing that out. We've still got cold weather where I am, so I feel like I could still get away with a bronzer which is as dark as this. This is MAC in Fever. It is a matte powder, but as I say, I've already got my highlighter on, so I feel like I can go a little bit matte. So it is very, very pigmented. I'm just going to go in with my So Eco blush brush and literally one dab. Blow it because you don't want much, it comes out so strong. I'm going very, very light. I'm holding the end of my tip just to get a very light application because it's such a beautiful pigmented colour. You don't want too much. You can probably already see the difference between that cheek and that cheek. So just so we make sure we've got no harsh lines, I'm just going to go in with my Real Techniques stippling brush, and I'm just going to sort of blend all over my face just to make sure we've got no harsh lines and everything's blended in nicely. Before I forget, I'm just going to put a bit of lip balm onto my lips to make sure that they're nice and moist before we go in with a lipstick. And I'm just going to be using my EOS balm, and I think it's in the flavour raspberry. Tastes lush. Because this is a very minimum look, I'm going to go in with my Naked 2 Urban Decay palette. I'm just going to take the colour Snakebite, which is this colour right here. And I'm just going to use that for my crease. I'm going for sort of a shimmery look. I'm just going to use the brush that it came with. I'm going to take the big fluffy brush and apply that into my crease. And then I'm going to bring it down sort of a V. So you've got the V shape there, and I'm just going to bring it in, sort of slide it along my lash line, just to give it that sort of smoky look. And you really want to blend with this. Take the excess of what's on here, just bring it down below my lash line. And then we're going to do the same with this side. After we've done that, I'm going to go in with the colour Chopper, which is this colour here. And I'm just going to apply that over my lid, sort of starting heavy here and ending up a bit light here, just so it sort of blends in. I'm just going to pack that on with my So Eco eye shading brush. I'm just going to curl my eyelashes. Brilliant. Already you can see a massive difference. Then I'm going to go in with my Clinique Lower Lash Mascara and just do my lower lashes. up until recently I didn't really do anything with my brows until I went to Bobbi Brown and the woman did them for me, and since then I've never looked back. Basically it's just a very natural brow colour from Bobbi Brown called Ash. It's that colour right there, and it's very similar to my natural eyebrows anyway. So I just hold it very lightly and I just run it through the areas of my brow which I think look a bit sparse. I'm just going to go in with a little bit of eyebrow fix just to fix those hairs in place and make the shape last longer throughout the day. Now because this eye makeup is actually quite strong, I was going to go in with a lipstick, but I'm not going to anymore. I am just going to go in with a lip gloss. And recently I've been absolutely obsessed with Tanya Burr's lip gloss in the colour Aurora. It's an absolutely beautiful colour and it's just such a natural, fresh colour. And that is this look complete. Obviously if you wanted to make this look a bit more dramatic you can go in with the eyeliner or you can go in with some lipstick, but this is absolutely fine for me for the look that I'm going for. So this everyday makeup look is now complete. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and comment in the comment box if there's any other videos that you would like me to film, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.